think you're a level-headed fan. You always come on with wise words. Today, though, it was frustrating, wasn't it?
It was very frustrating. In the final third, we lacked a lot of movement, and in particular in the first half as well. We got there's no movement up front. Doran's had the ball many times, and it's only Jerome trying to run in behind. Wes, I noticed he came in so deep today. Yeah. It's not good. But we got time to improve. So
yeah, of course we've got time. I think that's the thing. We're still, in that top six. We've still got time. But I saw a great tweet by Michael Bailey after the game. He said it seems like teams are starting to figure us out, and we're not evolving quick enough now. I'm a massive fan of keeping the same team, keeping the same tactics. But you just feel we're going a bit stale at the moment.
Yeah, but we went 2 up top, so we tried to change things.
Not from the start. Even when Oliveira came on, he changed it, but not from the start, and that's when we were kind of being figured out a bit.
Yeah, we need to be more direct. Like I said, I think we should have started Pritchard. It seems Alex Neil has his favourites. I went to the Fulham game Tuesday night, and Brady was pretty awful that game. Pritchard comes on, he does a bit, do you know what I mean? But we need to do more, really, and change our style to, suit against his teams.
Jerome's been fantastic this season. I'm one of his biggest fans, and he scored 6 or 7 goals, but he hasn't really got much backup. David mentioned it actually. He wins a lot of headers, and he does, but there's no one ever coming in behind him. And I thought Oliveira was maybe that man, but I'm just not convinced with him. I'm really not.
No, in the transfer window, Norwich City fans were moaning we didn't have a striker. Yeah. We ended up getting Nelson in on deadline day, or the day before deadline day. It seemed a bit of a panic buy. 4.5 million. I'm not too convinced by him, but I suspect he'll start on Tuesday night against Leeds, and hopefully he can be more direct and link up the play, because today he came in deep and he just wasn't doing a lot.
Jacob Murphy, he started the season really well. I'm not having a go at him, but he does look jaded at the moment. A player that I wanted to come in, Sergi Canos. What's happened to him?
I know. He's good. I think he made his debut against Bristol City. Yeah. Came on, looked very, very lively. And even if we're not going to play Sergi Canos, bring on Josh Murphy, because he's had a terrific start to the season. He scored against Cardiff. He scored that beautiful goal against Everton. He needs to start, in my opinion, because he's very direct, very quick, and he's the type of player who can actually win games. He's kind of like a Nathan Redden, one of those game changers.
We can have tons and tons of debate about who plays where, but at the end of the day, for me, the team was still good enough to beat Preston today. They're in good form, of course they are. But they weren't anything special. A set-piece goal done us. What needs to change, mate?
They weren't special, but they was organised really, really well. You're going to come up against teams in the Championship who are going to be organised, going to have, players banked in, and they're going to, we're going to need to try and break teams down. So going forward, I do feel like we need to have more pace in the team, more movement, and get more crosses in, and also make those crosses bloody good, because there's so many wasteful crosses in there. So hopefully we can just improve and be more direct.
Big thank you to Credo Asset Finance for sponsoring all match day content here on Talk Norwich City. As you can see from this end card, you can win yourself FIFA 17 thanks to the competition that we're running. All you have to do is click on the link in the description, follow the instructions there, like the Facebook post that they've got, and follow their Facebook page, and you'll be entered for the FIFA 17 competition on any console you want. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later.